This was possibly the greatest night of the entire season. A bunch of clutch shots and insane performances had NBA fans losing their minds. So we gotta start with the absolutely wild ending in Dallas, where the Mavs are down by 3, but they draw up a perfect play for Kyrie.
That's a nice pass. Kyrie open. Oh!
Wow, a great look to tie the game, but Kyrie just misses and his precious time comes off the clock before the Mavs finally commit the foul. Fans are starting to realize that this game might be over. Boy, were they wrong. Jabari Smith goes to the line to seal the game but badly misses the first one. At this point, everyone noticed that the nerves are getting to him. So this is where the real chaos begins.
Let's go. Short. Rebound. Washington. Exum. Bullock pressuring. A three will tie it. And hand off to Luka. Back to Exum. Got it.
Unbelievable. What a mess in the final seconds, and what a huge shot by Exum to send it to overtime. And once they miraculously found themselves in OT, the Mavs were not going to lose this game.
It's a war of attrition. Cleveland cuts. He kicks into Washington. Oh! But that's a smart play.
Want some more clock.
Oh, for sure. Same spot. Rinse and repeat. PJ Washington Jr. They are going banana sandwich.
As the crowd was going crazy, Luka took it to another level with this.
Block Luka. His knees are bleeding, and he's blocking jumpers.
Here's an oxygen mask.
I gotta go lay down after this game.
Doncic goes straight to Kyrie at the final buzzer in a scene that resembled the iconic flu game. And the circumstances were similar. Ramadan Kyrie carried the Mavs on no food and no water, posting a stunning 48 points and 7 rebounds on 60% from the field. He got a damn near 50-piece shooting lights out without any food or water in him that whole day. What a player. Speaking of a great player carrying his team, the Clippers were down by 14 in the fourth quarter. And with Kawhi not playing, Paul George knew that he would need to become a superhero to save this game. So then,
backdoor cut by Paul George.
Big finish. Okoro on him. George for three. Oh my goodness! Picked up by Allen. 2 to shoot. Gonna be a tough one. A 3. Oh, it's good! Paul George knocks it down!
PG went ballistic, scoring 23 points in the fourth quarter, single-handedly getting the Clippers back in the game. And with the Cavs desperately trying to get the ball out of his hands in the finish, the role players then stepped up.
Man for 3! We are tied!
Quick double. They know he wants to shoot over the smaller player.
Coffee for the lead! Oh! Supreme caffeine!
In a staggering turn of events, the Clippers come all the way back and take the lead. But things were not over yet, as George commits a costly mistake with this cheap foul, enabling Cleveland to tie it up. So with the game in the balance, PG wanted to redeem himself, and
for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down, lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! Clippers lead by 2!
Are you kidding me? An ankle breaker on the potential game-winning shot. This is insane. And not only did he do that, but he saved the game on the other end as well.
For the Cavaliers, he gets downhill, he gets to the rim, blocked by George! What hasn't he done tonight?
What a heroic performance, as he actually outscored the entire Cavs team in the fourth quarter to save the Clippers and win this game for them with an improbable comeback. If you thought that this was a wild ending, you're not ready for what happened here. This game was basically over, a 7-point lead for the Spurs with about 90 seconds to go. Only thing is that Tyrese Maxey refused to give up.
Maxey comes back with a 2. Strong side screen. And Trey gets an easy lane to the basket. Maxey drains another 3.
So now all of a sudden it's getting interesting. And after this miss, it went from interesting to shocking in the blink of an eye.
No timeout. You don't want the defense to get set. We're going to improvise here with the ball in the best player's hand.
Nico Batum for the lead. Boom, boom. Nico Batum and the Sixers lead here in San Antonio.
And just like that, Philly comes all the way back and takes the lead. But what's funny is that we haven't even started with the craziness.
With 7 seconds, to Victor, puts it back out, Champagnie! Oh yes! Julian Champagnie!
What a great play and what a clutch shot by Champagnie. But there's still time for the Sixers and things start to escalate.
Batum into Maxey. Tyrese Maxey lays it up and in. We're tied at 111. Wembanyama has it picked up. Batum for the win.
Man.
Oh my goodness, what a roller coaster, and Philadelphia almost won it here in regulation. And in OT, I witnessed one of the best back and forth sequences of the season, with both teams knocking down absolutely huge shots.
Maxey again on the attack, and he has a 50-point game. Down, tough pass, Graham fires, and he hits it! Oh, the Jayhawk!
The Spurs have a chance to win the game here, and you know who they would go to.
Wembanyama, 3 seconds. Martin.
Wemby misses this tough shot, but there's still time left now for Philly to go for the win.
Oubre. Oh, and we will have another overtime.
This is unbelievable. We're going to a second overtime. What a spectacular game. And OT number 2 was exactly the same, with both teams trading blow for blow in an incredible back and forth battle. Until this sequence.
Giving it to Ricky.
Ricky scoops it out. Batum for 3.
Slick Rick with the assist in the corner.
The lead 5, 1:15 to play. KJ Martin the steal.
Give it back, a little 2-on-1.
Oubre down for the Red Rocker. What a turn of events.
And that pretty much sealed the deal as the Sixers win an absolute thriller of a game powered by Maxey's 52 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. And in a must-win game between two teams fighting for a playoff spot, Zion literally unlocked God mode in the 4th quarter.
Beal looked like a throwaway, blocked away by Zion. What a stop. Now Beal on his way to the rack, and Euros his way, blocked away by Z. What a time for a block.
Pull up, Trey.
Trey on the run up against Booker, leaves it off. Z's got it all the way to the cup.
And you know that he's unstoppable if he's making this jump shot. However, nothing in this game compares to what he did to KD.
That should have been a flopping foul. Durant blocked away! Again. Z with it again. His 4th block of the game.
And of course, Zion's bread and butter is this type of bully ball.
He will. Hammers it home!
I tell you what, is there a better day? Yeah, we can call this Baptism Sunday.
Williamson literally did everything to secure this crucial win for the Pelicans and keep them in the race for the number 6 spot in the West. And speaking of that, the exact same race for the 6th spot happened in the East as well, and the Pacers jumped to a 22-point lead over the Heat just before halftime and looked like they had control of the game.
Now Pacers have it. Quickly ahead to Siakam. He goes inside, banks it in.
But Miami started to chip away at the deficit little by little, and with less than 5 minutes to go, they came all the way back and made it a 4-point game. Aaron Nesmith had a huge response of his own as he converted his tough and one and put Indy back up by 8 with a minute and a half remaining. And just when the home crowd thought it was over, here comes Tyler Hero.
That'll be special. Down by 4. Hero for 3. Kaboom! Tyler Hero! He's done it again! It's 115 to 114, 10 seconds left.
Oh my goodness, it's now a 1-point game all of a sudden, and Nesmith now has to stay calm at the free throw line, which he does by knocking down both free throws. But it's still a 1-possession game. Great decision by Indiana here to foul Hero before he even has a chance of shooting a 3-pointer. He hits the first one, but on the second attempt, with everyone in the building knowing that he's going to intentionally miss it, it's Scott Foster who decides the game by blowing the whistle for a lane violation. Wait, what? On the replay, however, we can clearly see that Tyler Hero's foot is inside while the ball is still in the air. So, in an improbable ending, the Pacers got the much-needed win and are now in a great position to avoid the play-in tournament. Man, we saw clutch shots, wild endings, and a 50-point performance in the greatest night of the NBA season. And speaking of 50s, my last video features the most random NBA players that have ever scored 50 in a game. There are some shocking names out here, so you gotta check it out. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.